Okay, we're going to start out on how to do a picture from scratch. We'll do one for the group. Each, like the group page is 960 by 300. A personal page for your banner is 851 by 385. Laura's is totally different because it's a business. So each page is a different size. But this is how I do it. Going to create a new image. And then you're going to put in what size you want. And this is going to be our group size right here. If I was doing just like a regular picture for just to put in group, not as a group page, but in group, I would do it like right around 1,000 times 750. Once you put it into Facebook and put it in as a comment or whatever, Facebook will take it to the size that it needs to. But they reduce it, but if you start out larger, let them reduce it. You don't lose a lot of the I don't know how to put it. You don't lose a lot of the texture and stuff like that. It reduces itself and it looks cleaner. In other words, I hope that makes sense. But anyway, here we are, 960 by 300. We're going to hit OK. This is the size of what the Christmas picture I did in group. So what we want to do first is we're going to add a layer. In other words, we are going to now put the background on that page. We're going to start layering this. So let's go into Christmas. Where is, maybe it's over here. Okay, here's one right here. Here's some different things that I've tried out, as you can see on my back pages. Here's the snow that I had at one time. You can just go images of large images of background and pick out whatever you want. But let's go ahead and let's take this one. This is the one I used, and we're going to open it. We're going to come over here and we're going to edit free transform. See how big it is? But we are going to reduce this to fit our picture right here. So open it up like this, move it around. Do you want more of this? Do you want more of this? Do you want the street centered? Just however you want it. So let's put it right here. And then we're going to, do you want to apply changes? Yes. So this is our backdrop. This is what we're going to work with. So what are we going to put here? Let's go ahead and do another layer. Open up image as a layer. And we have been doing the sleigh. So we're going to go ahead and put in, do I have an empty sleigh? Let's go into pictures. Maybe it's over here. I have things everywhere. Let's find the sleigh. All right, let's do this sleigh over here. We're going to open this up. No, this is the transparent here. See, it started out like this, and then I made it into a transparent. In other words, I took all this white out because you don't want that white when you put it on a background. You want just the sleigh itself. So let's do the sleigh and open it up. Okay, here's the sleigh. Again, we're going to go to edit. We're going to go to free transform. In other words, I can now move it around to where I want. I can change the sides. I can make it a longer sleigh if I want. And we're going to set the sleigh right down here. When you do the pictures for like in group, I'm going to switch over here real quick and show you. See this Bubble Witch Saga tournaments and see how it goes into everything. And then you have all this stuff down here. That's why I had to bring the cat up because the cat was down in notifications, the tree was down, I had to bring that up. This here, you really can't do it about, they use up so much room that it is going to take over some of your picture. Just when you're thinking about a picture, just take that into consideration. So let's make the sleigh. Let's park him right here. Okay? And then you go, yes, I want to apply the changes. Let's add another layer. Let's go to images, add a layer. And let's do, where's my Santa that I did? Santa baby. Where did I put him? Maybe it's, okay, here's a reworked one. Okay, this is what I want. PNG, that tells me that it is a transparent. This was my first one. It still needed more cleaning up, so this is the reworked one. This is what I started out with, and this is what it ended up being. So we're going to open that up, and all you're going to see is Santa Claus. We're going to edit, free transform again, and we're going to put Santa Claus in here. And where do we want him? Let's put him, I don't know, let's put him in here. Okay, and then yes, I want to apply the changes. Let me see, what else do we need? We need some decorations, right? So let's layer, open image as a new layer, and let's go to Christmas. We need tell you what, let's do some hanging ornaments. How about, okay, let's hang these ornaments from a tree. And it's a PNG, so I know it's a transparent, so I know that it is not going to have a background behind it, just my ornaments. See, there they are. Edit, free transform again, and let's hang it from a tree. Where can we hang them? All right, let's hang it from this tree right here. You see it has all the little gold lines that's attached to the ornaments. So we kind of want to make it look like it's really and truly hanging. So let's come over here and hang it from this limb right here. And yes, we want to apply the changes. Okay, now, for instance, see this gold line, but it's going above the tree? We want it to make it look like it is hanging from the tree. So we're going to do the eraser over here. And we're going to, I'm going to make it smaller here. Okay, we're going to erase it. See my little black thing right here? Where it's going to look like it's hanging on the tree, not going above the tree. See? I took it down to the center. We're going to do the same thing right here. We want it looking like from the tree, not hanging above the tree. There, bring it there. And for instance, what happens if I made a mistake and I went, oh, I put it, I just kind of messed it up. All you have to do is edit and undo, and see, it's back to where it was. So if you're erasing something and you mess it up, like, oh, I took the whole string away. Let's go edit, undo, the string is back. So don't panic if you accidentally take away too much. So anyway, now we have some ornaments hanging from the tree. Now what can we put in here? We need something over here, right? So let's open up. We're going to open image as a layer, and we're going to find something else to put in. How about some presents? Where's some presents? All right. Well, we need presents in the sleigh, right? Okay, let's put some presents in the sleigh. We're going to open that up. we're going to go free transform. And these are big presents, so we're going to really reduce these. And we're going to put them here in the sleigh. Okay, we're going to bring them down. We don't want them larger than the sleigh, but yet we want them in there, right? And I want you to like just move this around. So that looks kind of pretty. But you see how this blue box is hanging out of it? And part of this is hanging over the sleigh. It doesn't look like it's sitting in the sleigh. It's just sitting on top of the sleigh. We want it in the sleigh. So we're going to say, yes, we want to apply the changes. In other words, that's going to be coming in. We're going to do our eraser again. And you see the lines here? And you know the sleigh is under there somewhere. We're going to take this out with the eraser, and we're going to make it look like it is setting inside the sleigh. So see, now the blue is sitting inside the sleigh, but yet you have a little bit of ribbon out here, which is fine because ribbons are loose, right? So that looks good. Okay, see now this pink one here? We're going to take it and we're going to open it up where it looks like it's inside the sleigh. See how that's happening? Now it looks like it's in the sleigh, not just sitting on top of the sleigh. Right there, it kind of messed it up a little bit. So I'm going to undo it because it looks like I took a little bit too much out. Now we're going to try this again. And this is where you can keep doing it and getting it just right where it looks like it's in the sleigh. Oops, see that little ink I did? Undo it, darn it. And let me try it again. All right. So there is your sleigh. And now it looks like it's in the sleigh, not sitting, just laying on top of the sleigh. Again, we need something over here. So let's do another layer, open image as a layer. And then let's, I don't know, do something real quick. I know you're probably tired of listening to this. All right. I still like my mouse. Let's put a mouse in there. No, he's looking the wrong way. Well, I don't know. What the heck? Let's put him in there. I know it's a transparent because that's how I labeled him. And we're going to do a free transform. And we're going to do our little mouse. I love this mouse. He's so cute. And let's put Mr. Mouse over here. He's sitting in the woods. Right? Okay. There's our Mr. Mouse. Just sitting in the woods. All right, let's do one more layer just to show you. Opening up another layer, and let's do a Merry Christmas. Let me see, Christmas. Maybe it's under Merry. All right, here's some Merry Christmases that I have found. And they were either a transparent or I made them into a transparent. I don't know which. But let's do a, how about a blue one? All right, let's, there's one I was going to show you that I really like. But I don't see it, do I? All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you something else that I do. I might run out of time on this if I don't hurry it up. We're just going to go ahead and do this and open it up. I'm just going to show you something. Okay, here's Merry Christmas. Edit, free transform, and we're going to put it here. But I would like to have Merry here and Christmas here. I'm ready to run out of time. I'm going to do this really quick. I'm going to get a bigger brush and I'm going to erase the bottom. See how I erase Christmas out? And there's my Merry. And now I'm going to add it again, another layer. And I'm going to use Merry Christmas again.